Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Aquaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Lagar from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And really, it's just on my spirit, man. The Lord is, putting us in the furnace. And this is the process of the Lord making us into fine gold, man. Because this is a build-up, man. And we feel the pressure, that the Lord is putting on us, man. We feel the pressure of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because we're coming close to the end of this kingdom. We know that Esau's going to come down with great wrath. And really, we in a time where, persecution is coming. And we really about to see who the real servants of the Lord are. And ultimately, man, the Lord is really purifying us, man. The Lord is really, making our value increase as this place decrease. Let me get a scripture here. This is Job. So like it. This is Job chapter 20. I think it's 23. Or I think it's Job 23 and 10. Here it is. This is Job chapter 23, verse 10. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. And we are getting tried on all levels, man. I like to read that in the NLT. I want to read that. Job 23 and T. But he knows where I'm going, and he tests me, and I will come out as pure as gold. For I have stayed in the Most High's path. I have followed his ways and not turned aside. So this is the way that we have to go, man. That was in the NLT, but this is the way we stick to the path that the Lord gave us, man. Man. Stick to the path, man. Because this is the only way that leads to salvation, man. This is the only path that leads to salvation. We trying to make it out of here, man. Let me see. What was that in Sirach? Salakia. Nope, I'm gonna enter this. Enter ye in the straight gate. Salakia, I'm just going raw, man. This is Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go and thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way that leadeth unto life, but few there be that find it. So this path is the straight gate, man. And and that word straight goes into the path of difficulty, man. So this is a rough journey, man. Everybody want the easy way out, man. Our people want to do shit the easy way. That's why they got all these gimmicks, games. They run away from the they don't teach full prophecy like the MOTB. That's the straight gate. Knowing not to take it. See, our people want comfort here. Hey, it ain't meant for us to be fucking comfortable here, man. Hey, it's through much tribulation we're gonna enter the kingdom, man. See, our people don't want to hear that because it says, hey, we're gonna lose things, man. We're gonna be out here, man. We're gonna be persecuted, man. Our name is gonna be out there. We're gonna be looked at as public enemy number one, man. That's what this shit is being built up to, man. And at the same time, we are being purified. That's the furnace that's putting us in here, man. The The Lord is putting us in that furnace because now we're gonna have to have a strong spirit to deal with the things to come, man. These other Israelite camps and these other jakes out here, they not prepared, man. They not on the path, man. They don't know what the fuck going on. You know, they think this shit is a game. You know, you think you just gonna be a Hebrew in America, man. Hell nah. Hey, the Lord is finna destroy this place, bro. You know, and we have to be on a certain spirit, man. The Esau is coming down with great wrath, man. And we have to have a certain spirit, a strong spirit that's to deal with this, man. So there is no other way, man. We got to enter that straight gate, man. All right? This is Matthew chapter 10. Well, there's two of them. This is Matthew chapter 10 and 37 and 36. Well, I'm going to start at 34. Matthew chapter 10 and 34. Salaki, I'm starting at 32. This is Matthew chapter 10 and 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I am come to send peace, but a sword. Come not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and his daughter against her mother, and her daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. And he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. And he that findeth his life shall lose it. And he that loses his life for my name's sake, for my sake shall find it. You know? And that's the spirit we got to be in, man. Hey, we got to count the cost, man. You know, we got to enter that straight gate. We're going to lose people, man. We're going to lose relationships with certain people, man. We're going to have to cut certain habits, you know, certain ways of the flesh. Hey, we got to be a new creature in this thing, man. Hey, and we're going to suffer. We're going to patiently. Hey, that's the purpose of having patience, man. Because also suffering brings growth. You know, you get more mental, like, hey, man, I'm going to get that. I love that wisdom of Solomon. Salakia. I think I got it right here. Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. So I got all these people walking. 6 and 1. No, Salaki, my bad, I'm just reading. I'm going to start at 8. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and 8. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty. Unto you, therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom and not fall away. For they that keep holiness holy shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Wherefore set your affections upon my word, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yea, she is easily seen of them that love her, and found of such as seek her. She preventeth them that desire her, and maketh herself first known unto them. Whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his doors. To think there upon her It's perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. You know? And and that's what it is, man. The Lord is ultimately, giving us wisdom. Salaki, I jumped around. I don't think that was what I was looking for, but I read it. And we gonna have to be without care, man. The Lord is gonna have a spirit on us to not care for these things, because wisdom, we understand that the Lord is going to deliver us. We got the victory, man. We understand that Esau's the devil. We understand that if the people that's not in this truth are demons, potential agents, so we out here with our head on the swivel, man. We know that this shit finna go down, man. So we have to have a certain spirit, and we move like we at war, man. 2/3 of our people who don't know what's going on, they don't have no clue that we at spiritual warfare right now. They think that this shit is a joke, man. We understand these things. We understand. So we gonna have to be without care, man. We can't care about this shit, because this shit is just everything here on this side is temporal anyway. The Lord gonna give us everything back, and nothing gonna be able to take back what the Lord gave you, man. Nobody's gonna be able to take away what the Lord gave you, man. So we have to and we have to go head first into this thing, having faith, knowing the Lord is going to deliver us, man. You can't be fucking weak. This ain't the time to be getting weak, and this is the time to, embrace the Lord, go all out, make your calling and election sure. So that's pretty much the point here, man. Salakia, if I bounced around, but I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash, Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and Abba.